What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Huddersfield Town career mode in FIFA 21. Hope you're having a great day, guys. We are in September. We're out of the transfer windows. We are well and truly on our way with this third season. We started with a bit of a tipsy-turvy season so far. In 4 games, we managed to get 5 points, 1 win, 2 draws. The rest, unfortunately, we lost. So it's not too bad. We've done all right. Got an offer from England, but as I said, I did all the international stuff in the last series, so I'm really not. I probably in every single year of FIFA, I may do international things once, or maybe I'll just do it when an actual international tournament's going on. Because apart from that, I'm really not interested in, unless they really do something magical with the national team. They don't put that much effort into the national stuff, so even though they have the license to do it, they just don't do it. But I have got quite a few offers here to sort out anyway. I've got an offer for Rodrigo Fernandez. Absolutely no way I'm selling him. He is a key player for me right now. Zachary Williams, get fucked if I to go. Get it out of here. Pippa, absolutely not. Maybe we'll get put down to the bench eventually, but he feels like he'd be someone I'd definitely use in the future. Now, Adamida, that other by mains, I'm just not interested in. I'm not even going to try and get anything out of him. Adamida is someone I'm somewhat willing to depart with, because he had a great first season with us, but he's not kicked on. Maybe it was my fault in the fact that I brought in someone like Ivan Toney, and basically he had very limited time. But to be quite fair, he still got like 25 games last season, and he scored like 5 goals, and I think 2 of them was in the same game. So he didn't have a great season last season. So honestly, in hope of being able to do something in January, I'm actually somewhat willing to do this. But if I'm gonna depart with Ida, I will want the premium for him. So 20 to 25 million. I want quite a lot of money on top, because he has got potential, and I do want to actually see where he goes. But to be quite fair, that money I'd use is basically I would bring in another striker, but maybe someone a little bit higher rated than him, maybe someone who has a little bit more potential, but we'll see. I will show you the fixtures we have for this month. We have got West Ham away, then we've got a home game against Crystal Palace, but most likely will be simulated. Then we've got a home match against Barnsley. I think I might visually sim that. I don't know. Am I going to risk it and maybe try and go quick sim? I don't know. But then we've got another away game against Wolves. And to be honest, this whole episode is going to be away games, because I think if it was a West Ham at home, maybe I would have played down more. I don't know. But I think West Ham and Wolves are both above us. Palace, I think, quite low in the table. So I think they're the two I'm going to play for this one, because Wolves and West Ham. But even though there's no point us really looking at the table really in depth until we get really like 10 to 15 games into it, or even halfway through the season, because there's really not much point. I won't be changing the team around too much, to be honest. I want to kind of keep the best team I can out there. Don't think I'm going to change anything really. I think I'm just going to keep it as it is. I want to have the best chance to get the best result possible in this match. So without further ado, at the London Stadium, let's have it. Let's get this moving here, lads. Let's get into this game against West Ham United. Going to be a big game. Not going to be an easy team either. But I've got my best starting 11 out there. Obviously, minus will still up someone like Bakuna in the midfield. It is a blow, but we have obviously got the new man Koku in there. Hopefully, he gives us a little bit of flair in that midfield. I did choose him over a person like Dominguez, who would be a bit more attacking, but I think right now we need a bit of steel in that midfield. There we go. The West Ham team still got Lucas Fabianski in goal. We've got Kufau, Pongranit, Elvedi, and Mazuwaku. Got Coventry and Maurice in there. Hoffman, Diaga Almada is a pretty good player. Nuno in the left. And we've got Laborde. Interesting. Got some pretty decent players. Got Ben Rama on the bench. Jabinho as well, I saw there. Interesting picks there. But let's look at our team. Obviously, it is our best starting 11. Obviously, Dixon's still starting in goal for us. Maxima, Sessignon, one of our new lads, is in there. Luckman and Koku. Obviously, a whole new left side and right side of the midfield. And Marlon up front. Obviously, still waiting to see the big flashes of him. But he is starting pretty well at life at Huddersfield. It's going to take him a few weeks to get really going. But we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see more of him. Let's hopefully get this episode off with a win. Come on, boys. Let's hopefully try and get off to the best possible start possible in this game. We have got a bit of a track record of being quick starters. But we have also got a track record of doing that! What in the world is happening there? Our whole defence just got done by Hoffman. That is some absolutely League 2 defending. What is that by Maxima? What was that by Sessignon at the start as well? Sessignon's a little bit more easy to forgive. He just got done by Hoffman. But Maxima just missed his tackle. He just went flying, then got nowhere near it. That is absolutely disgraceful. One of the quickest goals we've ever conceded. That, Maxima, you are really... He is really walking on a tightrope this season because Mengi is so much better than him when he's playing. He really needs to sort his shit out in that defence. It's been a little bit slippery right now, West Ham. And they're going in again! Come on, boy! Why? They are fucking passing like... It's literally like cutting through butter right now with us. What is this? And Juma on the ball. Can he make something happen? Fernandez. He's going to shoot. But that is not a good shot, Fernandez. You're so much capable of better than that. Tony. I see that run. Ivan Tony! Oh, that's it! Right back at it! Ivan Tony gets his goal. Fernandez redeems himself there with a really good pass. Splitting the centre-backs apart. And we are back on level terms. Thank the bloody Lord, because I was fuming about that start. We just started so slow. This is what we've been doing this season, just not taking our chances, but then just falling asleep at times in defence. And it's not good enough. Oh, they're passing it off. Oh, thank God, fucking Dixon. Again, it's straight through the fucking middle. Where is my midfield? Fucking Fernandez and Koku are not doing anything for me right now in that midfield. Good pass there. Now Marlon. Marlon! There it is! We get the lead. We don't deserve it one bit with the way we've been playing, the way we've been defending. We do not deserve this lead. But I will take it every day of the week. Daniel Marlon is fierce in front of goal. To be quite fair, I feel sorry for the lad. He just doesn't get the service enough. And it's Tony this time, he does just provide the service. And that is a crack on. First time shot. Oh, that's a good pass. And now Tony! Oh, it's saved by Fabianski. What a good little pass that was. I don't know who it was. He passed that ball through. It was an eye of a needle. It's still fucking good. 3 times it went back to Hoffman then. Are you fucking shitting me there? 1, 2, fucking 3! Fuck off! You fucking bitch of a game! Oh, fucking hell, come on! And we got the goal kick. Thank the bloody Lord. Oh, piss off! Fuck off, ref! Bullshit, Reinsman. Bullshit. How the fuck did that go in? He's a fucking prick again! Why? How has that gone in? And how did they give him a chance? It wasn't even a foul! Look at this! Why? How? How is he looping that over you, Dixon? That is fucking unacceptable, Dixon. And Nasher weak in the air. Fucking Jonas Hoffman has just fucking scored two stupid fucking goals by our half. No, fucking wrong player. There it is. Fucking O'Brien, get in there. Just come on, finally he can finish what Fernandez couldn't do 5 bloody times. Messed up that attack though. The whole thing I wanted there, I wanted to find Loretson. I don't know why he went to Tony. He was obviously not the guy I was going for. Man, it's a good finish to be honest. Fucking belter. Roma! Oh, Fabianski saves. Okay, we've got 4 minutes to fucking hang on to this result. Sessignon. Good play that. Sessignon. Oh, he put it brilliantly! And Tony is going to seal it! Brilliant, brilliant work by the left back. He has put in a peach on the cross. For Ivan Tony, he put it on a silver bloody platter for him. Look at this, Karoma involved. Look, I just went through 2 West Ham players and he went straight through to our number 9. And he is going to not miss there. He just doesn't miss these kind of shots. Ivan Toney has got 2 today. It's been a big reason we managed to get the result. And even though we messed up a few times today, I think we deserve it on the long scheme of things. Tony. Koku. Oh! Oh, it's a penalty! It's a penalty! We just keep passing it around. Karuma makes Mazzuaco bring him down in the box. And we have a penalty here. And Ivan Toney could seal his hat-trick. I'm going to try and put this in the top left-hand corner. And he yellow times it, but it doesn't matter. Ivan Toney's going to get his hat-trick. Well deserved by him. Karuma won it, but he wanted to give it to Tony, get his hat-trick. Maybe the scoreline really does flatter us, but I don't care. We needed this. This should kickstart our season. And our goal scoring. That is one thing what's really hampered us this season. But come on, boys. Brilliant, brilliant play. Ivan Toney's going to collect the match ball. He's had 4 attempts, got 3 goals. One of them being a penalty. But he has worked his arse off today, and he has just been, what a signing he was. For just a little over £15 million. That man was an absolute pain in my ass all day. He's got a wonder header in to draw it up. Do you think Dixon should have saved it though? We have got a game here against Crystal Palace. As I said, I'm going to simulate. Hopefully we can get the result here. Best team are going to be out there. And we do. 2-0. Dejuma and Lookman get the results. now coming up to the game against Barnsley in the EFL Cup. We are at home. Honestly, you know what? I might just simulate with my best team. I'm going to do it. I'm hoping to God, got my best team out there. And we do. 2-0. Luckman and Marlin get the goals. I just thought, probably from now on, when we get into the latest stages of this competition, now I will be playing them a lot more. But obviously, for games like we just had against West Ham, they're a bit more important. So I'm going to simulate games like that when I feel like we should beat them with our best team. I would have visually seen it if I would have had to play my second team, but we got there. So here we are at Wolves. We're going to be playing this game. I've decided to change up the team a little bit. Mainly it's a whole back four. I'm going to give chances to people like Laird. Zachary Williams, one of our young players. I want to give him some game time this season. Ted Menga is going to come in, and Harry Toffolo is going to come back in. Obviously, we know how good he is. Also going to bring in O'Brien and Karoma. Give it a little bit of chances to the guys who got us here, because I want to keep giving them games. Obviously, kind of keep it as a rotation. Obviously, for the main big games, I know I need these kind of the bigger players. I'll use them against Wolves. I'm hoping I can kind of use these kind of players. I have got good players on the bench if needed. But without further ado, let's get straight into this last game of the episode. Let's get straight into this one, guys. We're at the Molineux. Apparently, Ivan Toney's projected goals is set 37 goals if he goes the way he is. He's got 5 already. He got a hat-trick in his previous game. Can he do it in this game? He is an absolute talisman for us in this team, as he is in real life for Brentford. Let's hopefully get a big result again at the Molineux. So let's hopefully have 4 wins in a row for the first time in a very long time in this series. Follow. Heads up very nicely to O'Brien. Obviously, I am giving O'Brien a shot because Fernandez didn't have the best of games against West Ham, and O'Brien did. Oh, Marlin brilliantly goes round, and Marlin, oh, he drives it, and that is a quick start by Huddersfield Town. Oh, we did exactly what West Ham did to us. Marlin just picked it up in an absolutely speedy turn. Just look at that, a quick turn away from, I think, Kilman. And he just drove and drove. I just buried it down low. No chance for the goalkeeper. Not sure who it is in goal, but he just absolutely buried that past him. And we are ahead. Daniel Marlin gets his 4th goal of the season. Rashford doesn't get there. Oh, it's a good block in the end by Ethan Laird, I think it was. Zachary Williams, who is making his first start of the season. Ivan Toney finds Karoma. Josh Karoma finds Daniel Marlin, and Marlin gets another. It's a fantastic cross by Josh Karoma, and we double our lead here in the Molineux. Good play again. It was good play from the back. Really good cross, absolutely pinpoint, and Daniel Marlin shows he can do it with his head as well. I told you, this guy is an absolute gem. This is why I've been wanting to use him for the longest of times. But we finally get to use him, and he is becoming a quick, great player for us already. Tadem Mengi does what he does best, getting in them tackles. Nice! That's too easy. That's far too fucking easy for Oscar to get in there. I've got to take blame for it as well. And that's all my fault, because I didn't get rid of it quick enough with Mengi. I was trying to get around the player, and then they just dispossessed us. Zachary Williams couldn't close him down quick enough. I actually tried to stop him closing down to try and get him back in front of Oscar. Didn't work out. That's just an absolutely stupid goal to concede. Oh, brilliant. From Mengi again. Now Danjuma, he can outpace Semedo here. He's not an easy player to outpace Semedo. Danjuma is doing it. Semedo's catching up to him slightly. But Danjuma! Oh! Went so far.
Minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh, Tony gets away there. Marlon! Oh, he's gone in! I thought it was offside! Marlon gets a first half hat-trick! Oh, ho, ho, ho. And I thought the last game couldn't get topped by Tony there. But Marlon has just got a hat-trick in the first half against Wolves. Brilliant work by Tony in the first place to get the ball back and to drive. I thought that was going to be offside. That ball from O'Brien. But brilliant turn and quick swivel. Puts it in the bottom corner. I thought I was just going to hear the whistle. But no, we get the benefit of the doubt. And Daniel Marlon has absolutely blown Wolves away in his first half. Oh, Zachary Williams did what he had to do to get in the way of Pedance's cross. Danjuma gets in the way again. Oh, and Dixon is pulled out. Great save by their number 5. Came out of absolutely nowhere. I was trying to get someone out to him. He just absolutely whacked it. Sent to the shots by Raul Jimenez there. Tafolo is very strong against Pedence. And that is a good pass from Danjuma into the path of O'Brien. Koku! Koku! Oh, he gets his first goal for Huddersfield Town! He was waiting patiently, made that run, O'Brien found him. And that should be game, set and match. Again. And now Danjuma has got. Oh, Daniel Marlon picked up the pieces. Oh, saved by Dixon. I didn't expect him to have a shot there, Neves. But he went for it. I've made a few substitutions, bringing on people like Ida, Loretson, giving him a little few minutes, seeming the result should be in hand now. There's releasing Podence down the right here, and Podence puts it straight in. And that is fucking horrible. What a horrible goal to concede. What the hell happened there? I don't know if I was trying to get rid of it here. It wouldn't let me clear it. I was hoping Dixon would get it, but then fucking Jimenez just stole in and got it. Oh my god. That's just a horrible, horrible goal to concede.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Retson gets to the side of Ruben Semedo. Nelson Semedo. Oh, he tried to put it on an absolute plate for Adam Hyde. It didn't come off. Unlucky. Good move down that left. But that'll be it. 4-2. Again, we really need to sharpen up with our defence and our clearances. But again, it's a hat-trick what again seals the result for us. Daniel Marlon, what a first half performance he had. Definitely deserves that match ball, and we have gone in a full episode without a defeat, without dropping any points, and we have had a very successful episode of this. I will take that, guys. I'm very, very happy with that. We definitely had our moments where we weren't good enough defensively, but that is a place I want to look at when I can get some better players in. But obviously, again, it is about just getting the team to develop, getting these players a bit better defensively. It's all about that. But let's have a little look at the youth academy anyway. Let's see what we're looking at. Do you know what? Gotta keep him there for now, Parkinson, but he's getting very tempting to promote. But as soon as he hits 18, I'm definitely, or if he says he's unsettled. Same with Farmer. Kind of want to get him out on loan. Moody and Summers, want to get these guys out on loan because I want to a lot of these players I'm going to send out on loan. If any of them stop growing, or if some of them have really massive growth spurts, you know, they may become of use for me. But we'll see. But let's have a little look at the Youth Academy reports for this month. Mertens, no. Dayams, Williams, Charla, no. Moreau, no. For me to instantly sign them up, they've got to at least have a half a million value, at least. No, absolute shit potential. Marsh, oh yes, Jacob Marsh, 1.1 million, 67 to 93 potential. Would have liked a bit of a lower base potential, but that high potential is brilliant. How? No. Marks? Oh, he's tempting, but he's not up to that mark I want him to be. But he can stay in. The rest are trash, so they can get out. But yeah, at least we got one. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the last thing for this episode. As you can see, we are sitting in 5th place, so we're in a pretty good spot, to be honest. We're only 3 points off 2nd. What's just even better, to be honest. And if you want to be technical about it, we're only 5 points off Leicester, who are top. There's 3 teams with 0 losses. To be quite fair, we've had 7 games and we've only lost once. We've actually started this season off pretty damn good, you know. And I forgot who was it we actually lost against just before we go. It was against Leicester, and I remember it. We had a massive chance to beat him. We just kind of got screwed over at the end of it. But either way, I'm really excited. I don't think we're going to win the title or anything like that, but I definitely think I want to get into at least top 6, definitely. But it all depends on how this squad's going to grow. If we can bring anyone in January, obviously I have got about 15 million or so, maybe about 10 million if I put it onto wage. So I am hoping for some transfer offers for a lot of my lower rated players. Hopefully we can get something done in January, but until then, I'm happy with where my squad is. We do need some depth in some places. I still think we need another midfielder, because even when Bakuna comes back, we've got 4 midfielders who I can rely on. I could really do with maybe another one, but either way, I'm happy with it. The only probably other area I'd like to get someone in is maybe centre back, maybe even trade Matsimo away and get someone in a little bit higher rated. But we'll discuss all that in future episodes. I have really loved this episode. We are in October, so we are really getting into the season now. We're nearly about in that 10-game mark where you kind of get to see how your season's going to go. Hopefully it's in just a little one as well. Dunya Marlin is actually up for Player of the Month for September. So I'm really happy with that. He's had a cracking episode. 60 million, I've got to say. and we sold Broby for over double that. And is he... I don't know. Can you see him? Broby's not even on there. Is Broby even scored from yet? That's it. Where is it? He's not even there. He's not even there. He may have already scored 1, if that, 4 of them. He may be even on a bench for him, but we'll see. When are we actually facing United? It's not in the next episode. It's probably in the episode afterwards. So that'll be the first time we get to face Broby. We'll see if he's in starting 11. But we have a cracking episode next one, guys. We've got Everton, we've got City, Liverpool, and Everton in the Cup. To be honest, guys, it's probably going to be a triple threat in the next episode, because I don't think I can not play City and Liverpool. And then we've got the game against Everton, what I'm going to play, because as I said, I'm taking these cups seriously. And then we've got these games against Everton at home, so I'm probably going to simulate that one in an away game against Bournemouth. So that's probably what's going to happen. So it's going to be a bit of a longer episode next one, but more games you get to see. So either way, guys, I've rattled on enough. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Put that bell icon on so you know exactly when new episodes out. I am trying to do daily uploads. It's every other day with the career modes. It's every other day for the normal games I play on a general basis. So make sure you put the bell icon so you know exactly. Sometimes I miss days. Sometimes I just haven't had time to get an episode up. So please forgive me. I will try and keep up with the every other day uploads, maybe even daily uploads if I can. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I've been a Hawkeye Punisher, and I am out.